One factor that has caused some disillusion and criticisms among Christians of the modern day prophets is that we tend to put them in the same category as the Old Testament's prophets who spoke the absolute definite word they received from God. They spoke the pronouncements of God for those hearing that word. They were speaking the declarations, decrees and verdicts of God. Therefore, they were told to speak the exact words they heard from God and nothing more, nothing less. Jeremiah was told in Jeremiah chapter 26 verse 2, "Speak all the words I have commanded you to speak to them. Do not omit a word." The word from the Lord was not subject to Jeremiah's interpretation but was a proclamation from the throne room. New Testament prophetic people are not in that same vein. A person with a New Testament prophetic gift can only prophesy and proclaim the desired will of God for a situation or person that they hear in their spirit. That desire and will depends on a cooperative action or actions by those prophesied to, using their faith. In other words, they are speaking the desired word of the Lord, but since we have free will to accept it and act accordingly in faith or to ignore it, it will only come about as we exercise our faith in that word being from God or not. Prophetic words are also an interpretation of what the person who received the prophetic word believes God is saying, which has been filtered through their own spirit. So, since the New Testament presenters of prophetic words are not oracles of God, but proclaimers who see His desire and declare it publicly, the failure of it transpiring does not constitute a false prophecy or a false prophet. It does not always mean they missed it, but that the desire to work toward that fulfillment was not strong enough for it to defeat the resistance the enemy sends against it. But in any case, we should always do as Paul advised in 1 Corinthians 14:29 and judge a prophecy. Weigh carefully what is said, whether it be from God or not, and if it is, work and pray toward that end.